Hey, I'm back. So I thought I'd do another story. To be honest, I did one before this, but the copyright got me for some reason and I had to take it down. So I decided, let's do another one. I gotta give you something this week. So here we go. I'd just like to apologize first for not making a vlog this week. I was sick, so I couldn't. So let me try to make it up to you now. So I saw this story and I was like, what is this? Say thank you or be identified. Please tell owners of lost items. What? Okay, so in here, let's read it together. It says, a local police station has taken the unusual step of telling owners whose lost items have been handed into the police to call the finders and thank them, saying a failure to do so could risk their being identified. Jesus. So this is a police station somewhere near Kyoto, and this woman found this, and she's like, she lost her key apparently, and she wrote about this in an online post. And in her post, the woman raised privacy concerns, prompting the police to rethink the wording. This is the thing that kind of annoys me, like, we want to rethink the wording because we think some people might have taken this the wrong way. But I was like, no, you're threatening people to call in or to call the people and thank them. I was like, it's basically a threat because in Japan, many people are very concerned about their privacy. This is kind of a threat. If you say, like, I'm going to give away your phone number or your name, people get really scared. So the police are basically threatening people so they thank people, which I think is a little bit too far. So it says, if we learn you did not call and say thank you, we will pass on your name and telephone number to the finder. In another country or another situation, I might be like, oh, okay, maybe the person might yell at them, but nothing will happen. But in Japan, there's a real problem with people getting stalked, so this is actually kind of scary. So the woman wrote in her post that when she contacted the finder, she became frightened upon being told, I wanted to see what kind of person you are. Why would you say that? You sound like a creep. It says, following her post, some expressed concerns over the station's handling of the matter. So the police station began distributing the note in November in response to complaints from finders who did not receive so much as a thank you for their good deed. I don't understand this. Why are so many people complaining about receiving a thank you? I mean, I guess thank you's good. People like it, but for me, if I went and turned in somebody's key or wallet someplace, I don't think I would, be like, hey, you didn't thank me. To be honest, I don't even think about it. I just turn it in and then I forget I ever, had done it. I'm surprised people are so, strange about this stuff. But like I said, I guess lots of people in Japan do care about manners, and it is good manners to always thank people, but that's going a little bit too far. And also, sometimes they ask you at the police station, like, would you like, to leave your name and phone number so the person can thank you. But I think, like, no, not really. It's not that big of a deal. I can understand if you, like, dove in some muddy river to pull somebody's keys out or something, but just finding a key or notebook or something someplace, it's enough. Also, it's strange here. It's like, I want to see what kind of person you are. Really? I guess maybe if you dropped something really interesting, so maybe if I dropped a book on, like, jazz fusion, somebody that picked it up might say, I like jazz fusion too, maybe I'd like to meet that person. I guess that's okay, but I think probably 90% of the time when somebody says something like that, probably a creep. Maybe I'm just being cynical, I don't know, but tell me below, do you think this is okay? Do you think the police office should be giving out people's names and phone numbers because they don't receive thank you notes, or the other person doesn't give them a thank you note? I don't know. But on the last part here, it says, in February, Tokyo police announced that a record high 3.67 billion yen in cash was returned to the police in 2016. So, I will say that Japan is very honest, and if you drop something or lose something, usually people won't steal it, and you'll usually get it back if you go looking for it. So I think that's the one good thing about living in Japan. The bad thing is, if you don't thank someone properly, you might get stalked by some weirdo. Or at least in Kyoto. I shouldn't say it won't happen everywhere, but in Kyoto, it might happen. So that's it for today. I'll try to give you another one this week, but if you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave me a comment, and until next time, see you.